Cups, welcome and welcome back again. It's time to step into the lion's den. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on Seungri, former member of Big Bang. I can't remember when the last time I did a reading on him was, but I just really want to see the energy around him, where he's at, where he's going, like what is in store for this man, especially because I didn't watch it yet, but I saw that BuzzFeed had dropped something, basically a video that sums up the Burning Sun events. I plan on watching it eventually, but yeah, I saw that and I'm like, well, let me go ahead and check on Seungri and see what is going on with him. I don't know if I've done a personality reading on him, so that's how we're going to start off our reading. Remember guys, this is all alleged for entertainment purposes only. I do not claim to know the truth, the facts of everything that's going to happen, and I don't claim that I know exactly what's going to happen in the future for this person or any other idol, but I am just going to tell you guys what I get, how I interpret it, and what I personally see happening. It's up to your own interpretation on how you want to take it, and yeah, we leave it at that. So we're going to get started with this personality reading on Seungri and see what kind of comes of it. Alright, Seungri, where are you at? What is your personality like here? Ooh. That's a lot. And it's funny because my whole deck right now is upright, and all of these cards came out in reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's about as much as I actually usually read. So I guess I'll just, for a change, I'll read all of them because, like I said, my deck, I actually just rearranged it recently, cleansed it, and just kind of put everything upright. So for this chunk to come out all in reverse like that, to just flip itself over, I'm going to go through them all. Oh, this is going to take a long time, and I don't even know if I want to do a part 1 or part 2. So the first card that flew out was Pioneer. It says passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. So this is talking about Seungli's, sorry about that. This is talking about Seungli's passion for starting businesses and having ideas, if not schemes, and basically all kinds of new ways to make money, to earn a living, to sort of let his creative juices flow or whatever. That sounds gross, but just to be a creative type of person. Jobs, careers, all of that can be built through him because he has so many ideas of what to do and what is going to be profitable. Okay, over here, I'm just going to read this one because it's the 7th card, well, technically the 8th. This says priest, and in reverse it says violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. So this is talking about him violating the trust of his both fans and also just people who he works with in business. So it's like he violated their trust, especially thinking too highly of himself. So it's talking about conceitedness or feeling like he was the leader or he runs things. Again, I don't know the full story to the Burning Sun or whatever is going on. I know basically general knowledge of it and what is happening. But yeah, that's what it's talking about. So the first card, let me make sure again that all of these are reversed so I don't flip it up. Y'all know I have short-term memory, so I don't want to flip it up so I can read it properly and forget which one is in reverse. So all of these are in reverse. Mental check, letting myself know. Okay. Negotiating with, it says mediator, negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. So we're talking about that, and I think that's basically the whole thing of the Burning Sun anyway. And it's just talking about how he lures people in, lies to them about what their purpose is, what they're supposed to be doing. He makes deals with very bad people, and like it says, he has hidden agendas behind all of his actions. None of them are done with actual good intention. The next we have is Liberator. This is also in the shadow. It says imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. So this is talking about like especially if there are people who did trust him and people who came to him for advice or people who came to him for help, he forces his own, we'll use these words, he forces his own tyranny over them, while claiming that he's freeing them or helping them. So he betrays a lot of people's trust. He leads them into a false sense of security, and then has a lot of people suffer, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. We have Don Juan. It says, using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. Again, so this is talking about him using his celebrity status in order to lure in people. It's very Predator vibes, honestly. I'm just going to be honest. It's not like it's a secret, or like we don't know. Anyway, this is still alleged for entertainment purposes only. But he's giving me very Predator vibes. Very much, oh, you're a fan of me, you like me, why don't you come, come to my place or whatever. That's kind of what I'm getting here from this. We have Queen in reverse. It says, becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling and demanding. So he does not like when people try to take his power away. He doesn't like when he is mentally challenged. He does not like when people suggest that maybe something that he's doing is wrong or bad, and that that can really be a huge red flag for him and possibly piss him off, honestly. We have Poet in reverse. It says, turn a lyrical gift to a turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. This to me is making me think of his talent with music. And I think it's a saying talking about how he took something that was a gift. He was given a gift to go down a good path, a right path, or even, however you want to put it, morally, neutral or whatever morally good path. He had talent, music, artistry, and he was given all of that, and he used it and took that gift to use it for his own private and not very good agendas. Lastly, we have Companion in reverse. It says, betrayal by misusing confidences, loss of personal identity. So as I was saying, it's almost like he lost who he was. He gave up his gifts that he was blessed with in order to use it to basically take advantage of the power that came with it. Again, the pretty much the common denominator here is the betrayal of people who trusted him. Even with Companion in reverse and then Don Juan, it's all of these people who are lured into a state of comfort or feeling like, maybe these people are down and, Seungri is there to sort of help them, quote unquote, and he betrays that trust. And the cards still, like I said, you've seen them fall out themselves. They still have pretty much, it's not really good. Not that I expected it to be, but I didn't really have any expectations, period, because I didn't actually expect to do a personality reading. But yeah, this is what we're looking at, guys. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next part of this reading. This is a personality reading. If you would like to purchase your own personality reading, go ahead and check out my Patreon and click on the tier personality reading. I am notified as soon as you purchase it, and then you then you message me on Patreon and let me know when exactly you're ready to receive your reading. The reason why I have people do that is because it's monthly. And so some people may not want their reading at the same time every month. So once you get your tier, just make sure you DM me and say, hey, I would like my reading this week. And that helps me to get your reading out that week. And of course, as you know, as you wait for your reading, you get access to all of my exclusive videos that are already on Patreon. So make sure you check it out if you're interested. The next segment we are getting into is a oracle reading, which you can also find on Patreon. So make sure you check that out. So we have creative power in reverse, as we were just talking about. Seungri is a very blessed individual. He's a highly blessed individual, honestly. I'm sorry, but he is. He's a very blessed individual. And I'm sorry, this card is repairing the damage. So he's a very blessed individual, and he still is actually very blessed. And well taken care of. His angels or people who are around him, guides, spirit guides, or ancestors are probably actually really trying to help him clear his name, fix the damage, or at least soften the blow as much as they can. creative power is here in reverse is talking about how he misused his gifts, the blessings that were passed to him, that were given to him, the talent that was given to him, he completely destroyed and basically, what is the word that I'm looking for? He turned his talent into something perverted. And like I said, over here we have repairing the damage. So he is in a state of sort of trying to fix what has been done, clear his name. And that's what's basically going on with him now. I want to know what else is coming for Seungri. Usually I use my tarot cards for that, and I use my oracles to figure out what's going on around them at the moment, what energy is around them, or what energy is coming towards them. But let's just see. Whatever I get, I'll let you guys know. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. So we have the cards Rebellion. It says upstart, tumult, or revolution. And we also have Burnt by the Sun, ambition, extension, and reach. We have natural, authentic, real, organic, and courtesy, thoughtful, polite, and good manners. And so this is what I'm seeing for him. I do feel like Seungri is going to sort of try to come back. I feel like he's going to be very well behaved. Just very well behaved type of person. He's definitely going to try to clear his image or almost make it seem like this was all a misunderstanding. Everything was a misunderstanding. I'm a really great guy. Everything is going well. You know, probably like see him on, you'll probably literally, and I don't know how long this will be. This could be like a year or, you know, more into the future, but I have no idea, but I'm not great with time, but you'll definitely see him on TV eventually talking about this. Like, just like, oh yeah, you know, just casually too. Like, just, oh yeah, back when that whole thing happened, like, you know, it was a whole mix up and people thought I did this and did that. And, you know, as a man, you know, I kind of, you know, have my little things or have my things that I was interested in, but never would I do that. Like, it'd be like that. You know what I'm saying? So far it's looking like there may be an actual comeback for Seungri. I just don't know how long in the future that will be. I'm going to pull some more oracles just to see what else I get. I have no idea where Seungri is now, by the way, if he's just traveling in Korea or whatever, or just, you know, wandering around there with, you know, nothing really, you know, to do. We have Beautiful Little Worm, Take Care of Yourself, and Snake Princess, the Serpentine Path to Power. I don't think Seungri will actually stop doing, like, sort of toxic things. I just think he's going to get better at it. I will show you whom to trust with Kitsune and rediscover your individuality, become the dragon. And I thought of G-Dragon as soon as I saw Become the Dragon. Yeah, he's definitely going to make a comeback. I do think he's still going to be sort of controlling some sort of things in the background, but he's going to be so much more careful with it. Like, I mean, there's going to be so many more people, like, in line before it gets to Seungri himself. Like, it's going to be like an idea of his that there are going to be other people in charge of, and they just cannot contact him or get in contact with him easily. Like, it's just going to be something where maybe he gets some sort of payment off of it, but if anything goes down with these people, it's going to be their name on it. It's going to be them, and nothing will really personally involve Seungri. With this, I will show you who to trust. Like, and even with this snake, Seungri will just get better at how he manages his business and his private life. But most definitely on the outside, there will be a change, an attitude change. He's going to be more graceful, more well-behaved, more put together. He's going to know how to carry himself. He's going to be a little more appropriate. So it's going to be such a clear change that people are going to be like, well, how can we hate him? You know what I mean? They're going to be like, well, how can we be mad at him? He's not doing anything. He wasn't accused of any crimes. Like, he didn't go to jail for anything. He's not guilty. So, and, you know, he's here and just kind of, like, seems like a good guy. So maybe we were wrong. Like, that's how I feel things are going to happen. Okay. So I'm going to put these up. And I'm going to use another oracle deck before I go into the tarot and close out. And, yeah, okay. And I want to know, what the heck? Hold on, guys. Okay. Because these were all wrong in here. Okay. And that was a horrible shuffle. So basically, I want to know for Seungri, will he continue making music? Like, will he come back and make music? What is going to be happening with Seungri in his life? Life and career. What are the next biggest things? I'm using this to get some information. I'll still pull some tarot, but what are the next biggest things that are going to be happening in Seungri's life? And even with people around him. What's going on? Give me as much information as you can, as that I can understand and translate. Okay, one more shuffle and we're good, guys. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So what's going on? What's going to be happening with Seungri? The Mystic Circle, your abilities will be enhanced. Like I said, he's just gonna get stronger, better, faster, all of that. Like, he's just gonna get more intelligent. Like, in fact, man, like, I wonder, like, if he's gonna become like some sort of, you know, this may be a reach, y'all, but I wonder if he's gonna become like some sort of weird sort of, I don't know what Korean mafia is like some sort of mafia boss, or if he's not already something like that. But like, I feel like he's gonna like run some other underground stuff, and it's just like, here's what I feel. I honestly truly feel like what happened with the Burning Sun is not a downfall for Seungri. In fact, I think this has changed his fate and made him become a lot more powerful, smart, like I said, smarter. Like, he's opened even more connections. He's gonna be big, like, was it Epstein or something like that? Anyway. The Minstrel, let your intentions be known. So he is going to go back into music. He's going to go back into music. He's going to release some more songs. I don't know when. I have no idea when. We have seduction, passion, and romance. Oh, wait. Yeah, like I said, he is going to absolutely lure the public back in. Because he has that kind of gift. He's going to, and again, like I said, I don't know how many years this will be, but he will absolutely lure the public back in. This man, I don't think this man is going to go down, for real, for real. I really don't think he's going to go down. Is there any more information for Seungri? Okay. The Wyvern, your secrets are safe. Yeah, he's not going to be exposed. The Chimera, your imagination clouds your judgment. Hand of Fate, forces beyond your control intervene. Okay, this is two stories here. Interesting. Hold on. Let me see if I can complete this. Ooh. Fire and Medusa. Okay, cool. So here's what I'm getting for Seungri. Again, this is an oracle reading. You can find these on my, this is actually, I really don't need to separate oracle and energy readings, to be honest, when it comes to getting them on Patreon. So just click either one and let me know which one you want. But let me tell you, so here's what I'm seeing for Seungri. Seungri gains a lot of power. And for a good minute, you know, all of his stuff is safe. All of his stuff is protected. This woman is really standing out to me. And as soon as he feels that he's the most safe and he is the most comfortable, something is going to destroy him, including his own self. It's like something hits him hard. And I don't know if this is a woman who has straight up proof, like straight raw proof, who just releases something, who just drops that mess and was like, boom, F it, here's the tape, raw footage, this is what he looks like, this is what he's doing. There's going to be someone, I feel like there's going to be someone who exposes the hell out of him. And it's going to be pretty bad. But I feel like he could get a hold of it, but he won't, because he's going to be pissed. And we have fire here. Reckless actions lead to conflict, right? And then Medusa, jealousy leads to downfall. He's going to become panicked. He's going to become angry. He's going to become reckless, and that is going to lead to another AOR part 2 or even part 3 of Seungri's downfall. Do I think he'll be completely defeated? No, but I absolutely do feel like his image will change once again, and then the past will be brought back up. So, and I feel like this is going to be years, though. I feel like this is going to be years, like anywhere from, and probably because of the hand, like up to 5 years. Like anywhere between now and 5 years, or maybe 5 years from now. It's like all of this stuff is going to come back to bite him, because it's like I feel like he's going to bounce back first. Then after he bounced back and gains the public trust, he restarts all of that underground stuff, but a lot more smoother, a lot more safer for him. A lot more difficult to trace anything back to him himself until he messes up with this one woman or this one person. And she's like, I got you on tape. I have you, period. There's no way you are going to be able to refute this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have your stuff, or I have your, DNA. I have you on camera. I have, this audio recording. Whatever it is, she's going to be like, checkmate. I have you. And he's going to be livid. Livid. So we'll have to wait and see. Of course, this is all alleged for entertainment purposes only, and this can change at any point in time. Yeah, this can change at any point in time. I wonder, I just wonder how this is going to turn out for him. I still feel like Seungri is not really ever going to be taken down, to be honest. I just think at most he will lose massive favor. But even by the time that the public finally officially, cuts him off or loses all favor with Seungri, he's going to be so well set. Like, I feel like he's going to be rich. I feel like he's going to be extremely wealthy, have so many connections that he can just be like, I don't give a dag on what you think about me. I'm going to sit up in my mansion and chill and, eat you know, I don't know, fancy steaks or whatever. And I don't really care. Like, I don't think he's even going to have any regrets for anything that happens, to be honest. It's kind of too many cards, but I'll see what they say. So we have the Golem, a close friend acts on your behalf. The Green Man, the forces of nature favor you. That's in reverse. So he is not favored by nature. He's not favored by, honestly, how I just see it. The energy that is not directly connected to him is not in favor of him. We have the Gate, a barrier keeps you from your goal, and the Gate lands right over the woman. Spider, be meticulous and patient, lands over your secrets are safe, and jealousy leads to your downfall. So this is specifically saying that his secrets will remain safe as long as he is patient and he is meticulous. But, you know, this is the spider versus the snake. Who's gonna win? You know what I mean? Who's gonna win? And it's like this jealousy is going to be what leads to his downfall if he's not meticulous and patient. And then it says, lastly, we have the hourglass, time is of the essence. So with the hourglass, like I said, it's got to be like a few years maybe that all of this will take place or start to take place. It's probably going to be a few years. And like I also said, I don't think Seungri will ever be officially taken down. I don't think he'll ever officially be taken down. I feel like Seungri is going to withstand the test of time. He's going to make it out of there. And he's going to be okay. Yeah. All right. So, honestly, I don't even think I need to bring any tarot, because, honestly, the oracles have pretty much done what they needed to do. But I'm still going to do it and see if I get anything else or anything extra. Thank you guys who have made it this far. Leave a lion head in the comment section if you've actually made it to this part of the reading. I will be checking for y'all. Okay. All right. So, lastly, I just want to know, what is the next biggest thing? So we're looking for the closest thing to our time. What is the next biggest thing to happen publicly for Seungri? What is the next biggest thing to happen publicly for Seungri? New job opportunities. He's going to be offered a job opportunity, and he's going to have the choice to either sit that one out or just go for it. He is going to go for it. It will be something that he should have sat out at least this round, but he's going to go for it. I feel like Seungri has a lover out there. There's going to be a new cycle that starts for him soon. I don't know if he has a lover. He's going to get a lover, but I don't think that's going to end very well. It's not looking like it will. I also feel like this job opportunity is going to be something that he should have definitely not done or not taken. Whatever he says, because I don't know if this is an interview. I don't know if this is an interview, if this is some sort of show. Whoever invites him on it, I don't know what the heck it is, but I feel like he's going to say some stuff, and that's actually going to turn the public off. Like, people are going to be like, and maybe not the whole of them, but a whole bunch of them are going to be like, that was distasteful, like something, it left a bad taste in my mouth. Yeah. I don't know if this is, if whoever decides to interview him, if it's a female or male, either way, like, this person is probably someone who's actually secretly close to him. I don't know why immediately I want to say someone from Super Junior, but I don't know. It could not be. It could just be a random person. But he may have an interview, and half of the people are going to be, like, really turned off by the stuff that he says. Like, there's going to be a complete disconnect. Like I said, I feel like whatever this interview is, I feel like it's an interview. I feel like it's some sort of project where he's, like, talking and being interviewed. It could not be. It could just be a musical project or something else, some sort of project. But for now, I'm going to go with interview. Remember, this is alleged for entertainment purposes only, and I'm doing my best. Leave a like on the video. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be, there's going to be things that he says, and it's just going to be like, it's not going to be an overwhelming, like a huge thing that he says that people are like, oh my God, how could you? I feel like it's going to be something subtle. And people are going to pick up on certain subtle things like, yo, what does that mean? Like, why would he say that? You know, certain things that just kind of rub people the wrong way. But that's pretty much all I'm seeing for him right now. There could be something bigger. There could not be. But this is what I'm getting and what I can pick up. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, because that's all I have for you guys today. Don't know why I wanted to do a reading on Seungri, but I do hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you all so much. Thank you for stopping by, Cubs. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And make sure you know that we go live every Saturdays at 8:30, and we chat and we have a good time. I do readings, so you may want to check it out. Follow me on Tumblr and follow me on Twitter, especially because I do a lot of polls over there. I really need y'all help with these polls if y'all want your favorite videos or you know, celebrities to be read on. So make sure you follow me on Twitter. And like I said before, check out my Patreon. I love you all so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.